MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the Oakland A's and the Chicago White Sox. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
It's been a good series so far as these two teams have split the first two games. So essentially this makes this a three-game series. That means this game is huge. It's a lot easier playing knowing you're one win away from moving on as opposed to one loss from packing it up and heading home.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Sherman Mays will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now to the plate, Josh McNeil. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Josh McNeil.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
First pitch, 7:05.
Now the 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Standing in now, Tommy Chapman. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Anthony Cuba.
Into the box now, Anthony Cuba. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. The 1-0. Chapman, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Peter Jacob.
Coming to the plate now, Peter Jacob. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Two out here and a runner at second. Fastball well outside. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Low with the fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Here's the payoff pitch. Drilled to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for Oakland. A's nothing. White Sox coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Gabriel Castro gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop, Steven Burris.
Now at the plate, Steven Burris. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. At the plate, Luke Crenshaw, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1.
Ball 3.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno. You have to find a way to get to him any chance you get. Maybe this is their opportunity early.
At the plate now, Eric Munson, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. First and second now, one man out. 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Let it rip that time, 3-0, but the fastball's by him, 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Fouled away. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. In now, Alvin Hardsma. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The set and the 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A bouncer up the middle. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. White Sox strand a couple. Still no score. So coming to the plate, Alejandro Manuel, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. That misses. It's 2-0 now to the Oakland right fielder.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. Digging in, Barack Shields, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
The 1-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. He waits. Now the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pickoff move to second, and the runner back. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The catcher, Harvey Loftus.
At the plate, Harvey Loftus. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. First offering on its way.
1-0.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And he looks at a curveball that falls in. 1-1. Two and one.
Ball 2.
The set and the 2-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. The A's strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Omar Aponte.
Omar Aponte.
First pitch on its way. Popped up. And there's your first out of the inning.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Bill Pena.
Stepping up now, Bill Pena. First offering on its way. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball. Outside, 3-0 now. A high fastball is in there.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Fastball too high, ball 4.
Batting it, the first baseman, Akira.
Now at the plate, Akira Kaneko. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. way outside. 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Hit to first. He's got it. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. Ready now, Fernando Arrojo, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Fernando Arrojo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Arrojo is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Josh McNeil.
In now, Josh McNeil. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The third baseman, number 1, Tommy Chapman.
Now batting, Tommy Chapman. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer here in the series, and they've taken a one-run lead.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Now that
Stepping in now, Anthony Cuba. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But the A's hit the board first on this solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 1-0 in favor of the A's. Bottom of the third now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Simon Jansen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Danny Lopez.
To the plate now, Danny Lopez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Reined in. And that's the second out.
The batter, the shortstop, Steven Burris.
Now at the plate, Steven Burris. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 1. The 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. It remains 1-0. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Peter Jacob. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Hardsma will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And both of these guys have shown a decent fastball. Each has touched 93 so far on the gun. Striding in, Alejandro Manuel. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. One run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2. Now Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Barack Shields.
Digging in, Barack Shields. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bounce to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Luke Crenshaw.
Luke Crenshaw.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Standing in now, Eric Munson. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 is a slider that misses below the zone.
2 balls, no strike.
Fouled off. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
Into the box now, Alvin Hardsma, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Hardsma, a rare Wyoming native. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Manuel is there to put it away for route number 1. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
We'll see if moving up the third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
At the plate, Omar Aponte, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. Lays off 2-2 now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Bill Pena, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. And the first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting a guy in from third.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Now he's able to get a glove on that one. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
Now in the box, Akira Kaneko. First delivery to him on the way. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Second and third, 2 away. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. White Sox pick up just the 1. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, all tied at 1-1. Welcome back to the South Side as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for the Athletics, the first baseman, Dave Thomas.
'50th pitch of the game on its way.
Ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Lifted in the air out to right. Munson is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Harvey Rocco.
At the plate, Harvey Loftus. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
At the plate, Fernando Arrojo. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. The second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball, so they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Bullet back up the middle. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Oakland. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the White Sox offense with their manager in between innings. And he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with a big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Simon
First pitch coming, here it is. Simon Jansen is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
fool him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
The pitch. Left side, but well foul. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Nope.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. Now here it comes.
I got to count 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another try at 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
At the plate now, Stephen Burris. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Line to the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Digging in and looking for more, Luke Crenshaw, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. From the stretch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
That misses. 2-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
The 2-1 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. 2 out with the man at first. Hit to short. He's right there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. A man left for the White Sox. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Chapman is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ardsma arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Anthony Cuba.
Now the A's designated hitter, Anthony Cuba. First offering on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate. 1-1. One out, nobody on. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, and the A's have grabbed a 2-1 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So now to the plate, Peter Jacob. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Now a hard liner, but foul. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
To the plate now, Alejandro Manuel, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. The A's strike for 1 on the solo homer. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's now 2-1 A's. Here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eric Munson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Drilled to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts. And then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
Stepping in now, Alvin Arzma in there, a base hit.
The batter, the second baseman, Omar Aponte.
Into the box, Omar Aponte. And a ball 1-0. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Bare-handed for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Bill Pena. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. No balls and 1 strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ready on 0-2. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. White Sox leave 1. They still trail it here 2-1. Steven Blanco is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 6, Steven Blanco.
So stepping in, Barack Shields. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The shortstop, Barack Shields.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slider laid off for a ball.
1, no strike.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
2-0.
Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. That one's in there, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Pena moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 23, Thomas.
Into the box now, James Thomas. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball in.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Jansen is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Harvey Loftus.
Stepping into the box, Harvey Loftus. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
To 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
In now, Fernando Arrojo, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more from Game 3 after this. Leading off the inning, Akira Kaneko, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
And this is taken in for out number 1.
The center fielder, number 27, Simon Jensen.
Digging in, Simon Jansen is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
Now the Oakland skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Chester Leonard.
Standing in now, Danny Lopez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Is not going to get him as he swipes second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in now, Stephen Burris, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ready with the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. A's bullpen does its job. 8th inning coming up. The A's lead this one 2-1. Arthur Landry has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Josh McNeil. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series, and it's given the A's a 3-1 lead.
And this is big right here. It's one thing to be winning late in the game, but going up by 2 runs makes a huge difference. Now their bullpen doesn't have to be perfect, just good. Takes a lot of pressure off, especially when you're on the road.
Tommy Chapman will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And the pitch. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one's down to third. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now back, designated hitter, Anthony Cuba.
Anthony Cuba will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. The 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. The 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder, Peter Jacob.
Billy Javery enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Billy Javery.
Peter Jacob will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Here's the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-1 home.
Count is 2-1.
2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Striding in for Oakland, Alejandro Manuel. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. And another throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw. Being especially careful here. And yet another throw over. Runner back standing. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Another throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. From the stretch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Barack Shields would be next. The 3-1 pitch.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here's a look over to first, and he's back in standing. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
So striding in, Barack Shields. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. 2 down, runners at first and second. Two pitches fouled away. Has a look, now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Jansen will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. The A's strike for 1 on the solo homer. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's now 3-1 Oakland. Richard Frank is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 30, Richard Frank.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luke Crenshaw. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th. 2 very good pitching performances illustrated there as we give you a look at our starter comparison in this 3-1 contest. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Munson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. That evens it up, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here it comes. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location. All 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
At the plate, Alvin Arjma batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 0-1, here it comes.
Nope.
Fastball just inside. The 2-1 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Ground ball foul down the left side. Once again, a 3-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Down in order go the White Sox. Score holds. It's 3-1. Alonso Chavez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, James Thomas, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Here's the 0-1.
Ball. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 2-2. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Harvey Loftus.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Harvey Loftus. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
One out, nobody on. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And it's fouled away. Hot shot toward third. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
To the plate now, Fernando Arrojo. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Three and 2 to the A's center fielder.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
count is full. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting, second baseman,
David Rubin enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
now pitching for the White Sox, number 33, David Rubin.
Josh McNeil will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hard hit at third. 1 there on the first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. Isaiah Daniels takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Omar Aponte. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1 the count.
The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that's a back.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
So now to the plate, Bill Pena, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. No hits to this point. And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating a changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jacob is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
The first baseman, number 21, Akira Kaneko.
Digging in to try it again, Akira Kaneko, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike.
Two-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. The White Sox down to their last strike. Fouled away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Athletics take a 2-1 advantage in this division series. Gabriel Castro is credited with the win. Sherman Mays pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the White Sox, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.